I was dead asleep when someone shook me awake out of nowhere. Jiao Jiao, quit sleeping. Get up right now and make breakfast. Quit yelling, it's just you, chill out. You scared me half to death. Mom, what's up? I grabbed my phone to check the time. It was only 4 a.m. Why'd I have to get up this early? You gotta get up and cook. You're married now, no more sleeping in like you did before. Chen Chuan's dad gets up at a.m. for breakfast, so the food needs to be ready before then. I'm on marriage leave, no work or school, so there's zero reason for me to get up at this hour. Get dressed first, I'll show you how to make congee. Don't make it too thick. Chen Chuan's dad hates thick congee. After cooking, head downstairs to grab takeout breakfast. Chen Chuan loves fried dough sticks. His dad wants soup dumplings. Hit the street stall at the intersection, the one run by two young guys. Their spot's super clean and sanitary. I looked over at Chen Chuan, who was passed out cold next to me, and reached to shake him awake. Don't wake him, let him rest a bit longer. Yesterday's wedding totally drained him. Oh, so you know people get worn out. Your son gets to sleep in, but I don't? Did he tie the knot all by himself without me there? I bit back all my snarky replies and just forced a polite smile. Okay mom, head outside first. I'll come out once I change my clothes. Only then did my mother-in-law leave the room looking satisfied. Once she left, I changed clothes, opened the bag on the table, and slipped my ID into my coat pocket. Being ordered to cook breakfast was ridiculous. No one should put up with this nonsense. Mom, the morning market has super fresh veggies. I'll go pick some up. Chen Chuan loves fresh produce. Hearing that, my mother-in-law lit up with a happy smile. Right after I shut the front door, I caught her talking to my father-in-law. I thought this only child girl from Beijing would be spoiled rotten. But look at her, she got up obediently to make us breakfast. I can definitely train her to behave. Doesn't matter she's from a big city. Even a dragon has to hold back in a new place. While she's staying these few days, I need to lay down strict house rules for her. Otherwise, once she's back home in Beijing, she'll get totally stuck up and arrogant. Just watch how she bosses our own son around every single day. You're so sharp, old lady. After years being a daughter-in-law, you're finally the top mother-in-law. From now on, we kick back and let her wait on us with home-cooked meals. Like you to deserve my service. Trying to control me? Dream on in your next life. The second I stepped outside, I acted fast, hailed a cab straight to the airport. I booked the earliest flight back to Beijing right away. Then I grabbed a casual breakfast inside the airport terminal. About an hour later, Chen Chuan must have woken up and blew up my phone with calls. I ignored every single call. I shut my phone all the way down and boarded the plane. My husband Chen Chuan went to college in Beijing. We were classmates. He fell for me at first sight and chased me hard non-stop. My parents weren't on board at first, wanting me to marry a local guy with matching family status. I'm an only kid from Beijing. Chen Chuan's an only son from another city entirely. My family's pretty well off. My dad's a college professor with solid academic connections. My mom works at a research institute, and we own 3 apartments across Beijing. As for his family, let's just say they're comfortably average financially. They live in a tiny county town. His parents work for small private firms, just solid middle-class income. Still, I liked his hometown vibe and had a soft spot for guys from that area. Plus Chen Chuan was good-looking and did literally anything I asked him to. When I had cramps, he'd run out in the middle of the night to grab pain meds for me. Every morning he'd bring breakfast up to my room, and slowly he won me over completely. I started lobbying my parents to accept him, since they always respected my choices. Once they saw how serious I was about him, they dropped all pushback. After grad school, Chen Chuan stayed in Beijing and got a university lecturer job. Seeing his stable career, my parents finally greenlit our marriage. That's why I took marriage leave to hold the wedding in his hometown. I never thought one day post-wedding, my mother-in-law would yank me out of bed to cook breakfast. Total joke. I never cook back home in Beijing, so why would I slave away for their household? When I touched down in Beijing and turned my phone on, missed calls nearly crashed my device. Chen Chuan spammed me with panic texts. Baby, where are you? Why aren't you picking up? Are you okay? Call me back now. Mixed in were mother-in-law's texts. Jiao Jiao, did you get the vegetables yet? Hurry back. Chen Chuan's awake and starving for food. What's taking you so long just to buy some veggies? Right then my husband called again, and I picked up as he immediately blew a fuse. Babe, where the heck are you? You ignored every call. I was terrified. Did you get lost grocery shopping? Send your location so I can come get you. How do you get lost buying veggies? Being this fragile won't work for married life long term. I'm already back in Beijing. Beijing? How are you in Beijing? We agreed to stay here a full week. Our plan was to stay in his hometown 7 days straight, visiting every single extended relative after the wedding. Local custom requires the new daughter-in-law to visit each key relative, share a meal, and collect red envelopes to finish wedding formalities. But I bolted before any visits, leaving everyone confused why the bride vanished out of nowhere. What was the whole family gonna think about me? I left purely because I refused to be their personal cook. Chen Chuan, your family's mindset is ridiculous. Your mom woke me up at AM just to cook for your entire household. Did no one in your house know how to cook before I married in? It was 4 in the morning. Do you even remember how late we stayed up after the wedding reception? Sorry, but I won't play servant for your family like this. We only had a wedding ceremony, no legal marriage registration yet. Let's just call this whole thing off. We're simply not a match for each other. My husband was completely shell-shocked and couldn't process my words at all. He was totally caught off guard by my breakup call. Just one day post-wedding, his bride flew back to Beijing solo and wanted to end their relationship for good. This was a total chaotic mess for him.